Hey everyone, this is my fourth video log, and so this week was really busy. I did a lot for my internship and it was amazing because I got to help the University of Maryland with their topic of research, which is fighting human trafficking and understanding its scope and like international level, but specifically Italy as well. And it was nice to follow along with them and go to so many meetings and lectures they had, because they had like a sort of connection with LESS, so with my organization, and I assisted like a student assistant almost to Marco, my supervisor, because he was like giving lectures and putting the whole project together, and I helped him with PowerPoints, taking notes for the final report, also just being aware of what the students' needs were, like just seeing what other information they were lacking to fill into the next lectures, and do sort of just making sure that all their needs were met, and also just guiding them back to Sorrento. So some of the things that were very interesting this week were my first day, Monday, I was able to sit in and listen to what they listened to. So they heard Francisco and Giovanni, who are important people here at LESS. They kind of deal with a lot of the office work, but they gave us a rundown of the overall general information of LESS. So there's a lot of things that I already knew, and I helped make the PowerPoint with some of the graphs, numbers of refugees rising, coming in. And it was really interesting because Francesco, he was really amazing. He talked about his passion for his work and how he used to work for a big company but left to find this one, like be the founder of LESS. And he talked about how he kind of stopped in his life and realized that he wanted to be surrounded by people with passion, who have a passion to help others. So it was really nice to hear him say those things, because I see him all the time, always busy, and like I never got to really talk to him. And then on Tuesday, I listened to a psychologist and her kind of mentee, I guess, talk about their work, so their psychology work at LESS with the beneficiaries of LESS. So Monica and Demetria, I think, were amazing. Monica just told us so many important things. She like clarified like the forced versus voluntary entry. She talked about PTSD. She talked about media influences. She talked about Salvini and how he thinks that the happy times are ending, like making them seem as they're really happy to be coming in here, and like it's not like they're happy, but they've been fleeing really unfortunate events. So, and she talked about how it's important to see migrants not as victims but as heroes, which I thought was really beautiful. And I think